What's up, everybody? Josh Armijo here. I hope everybody's doing good and well and stuff. I'm here today to do a new installment in my Invocations of Demolition series, in which I do demo reviews for underground extreme metal bands. And today we're going to be talking about the debut self-release demo from the band Malignant Altar, entitled Retribution of Jealous Gods. If you're not familiar with Malignant Altar, they are based out of Houston, Texas, and they play this very old school rooted, doomy, nasty sort of style of death metal. And this has been a project that has been in the works for quite some time, but now in 2019, we're finally seeing something like this come to life and come to fruition, because Malignant Altar is a project that has some seriously strong pedigrees behind it as far as who's involved. You have notably people like Bo Beasley and Dauber Beverly. Those two, of course, you know best for their work in the band Insect Warfare, probably one of the greatest Texas grindcore bands of all time, and probably one of the best grindcore bands of all time, period, in my opinion. And of course, you have other people involved from projects such as Oceans of Slumber, Church of Disgust, and so much more. It's just pretty much a who's who of people who know how to do great extreme metal, and having all of their minds come together for this one particular band is just very mesmerizing. Earlier in the year, we got a little small taste of what would be soon to come from Malignant Altar in the form of a self-release tape called Ceremonial Decapitation. That pretty much served as a little teaser. I believe it was one new song, one demo song, and one live performed track, and one cover song, if I'm not mistaken, which I think is a pretty cool way of getting the word out about what Malignant Altar is all about. But now here we are with the very first real, legitimate sort of demo from Malignant Altar, entitled Retribution of Jealous Gods. It's only 3 tracks, and it clocks in at around 18 minutes in length, but with listening to this demo, you realize that this is probably going to become an even bigger force than what you could already imagine here. Because if you think this is what Malignant Altar sounds like, we're probably going to be in for a rude awakening when it comes to the newer material this band could be working on, because this is just so incredibly heavy, nasty, and devastating. I love what I hear from all 3 of these songs that are on here. I love the pacing of this record. I love the fact that they keep a very slow to mid pace upon certain parts of the records, but then when things start to pick up, they pick up, and it gets very unrelenting and crazy from here. I love the guitar playing done throughout the majority of this demo. Very riff heavy, very riff orientated. I definitely get that early mid Morbid Angel sort of influence going on here with these riffs. I think it's very awesome. I love the way these riffs are tuned, the way that they're played. It sounds very good, and I think it's incredible, especially for the title track and then the song Spectral Revulsion, which I just think is a really, really great song, and definitely shows you how strong of musicians these people are and how well they play. The bass work on here is very audible, very clear, definitely has that nice sort of contemporary death metal touch going for it, which I think works out very well in the case of this demo, and I think it really sounds good. When it comes to the drums, what can I say about Dauber Beverly that I haven't said too many times here on this channel? Dude is a damn national treasure to the state of Texas, and I think he's doing tremendous things right now with Oceans of Slumber, playing progressive metal, and of course one of his newer projects, Necrofire, which I think is getting a lot of traction and a lot of good attention right now. And if you haven't heard Necrofire, they play this really cool melodic sort of style of black metal, which I think is really, really good, and I definitely think they're going to get a lot more attention in the years to come. But yeah, his drum work on here is fantastic. It is very well paced, very good blast beats, very good slower, doomier sort of passages. Really great stuff on the first couple of tracks, and then on the song Nephilim Burial, which I think is a really great track as well. His drum work shines very, very well here. And the vocals on this demo are really, really awesome. Very good attention to detail, very awesome vocal style, very good growls, very well written lyrics. This is just a very, very integral part of this demo, is hearing a voice behind such heavy, heavy music. And these vocals are really awesome to listen to, and I'm definitely excited to hear more from Malignant Altar when the time is right. So yeah, if you're into doomy sort of death metal, I think you're going to be into Malignant Altar. This is some seriously killer stuff, and I'm very excited for this band's future. So I'm going to leave you a link in the description box to this band's Bandcamp page where you can listen to this demo in its entirety, hear it for yourself, and be your own judge as to whether you think it's worthy of being purchased or not. As of right now, by the time of me filming this video, it is available digitally. There was a tape that was limited to 200 copies, but those copies sold out rather quickly. This probably will get a repress. I don't know if it'll get a tape repress or a vinyl repress or some other form of physical media, but definitely keep an eye and ear out for what this band does in the future, because I think it's going to be awesome and well worth your time. So again, the demo is Retribution of Jealous Gods by Malignant Altar. This is a self-release demo. Definitely check this one out. Let me know what you think about it if you happen to have heard it. I'm going to conclude this video. Have a great rest of your weekend. Thanks all for watching. Thanks for checking out my channel. Until the next time, Army Hell out.